Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. It is Tuesday, Drewsday. We're starting a brand new game today. We're going to be doing Nancy Drew, Tomb of the Lost Queen. And actually, hang on just a second. There we go, display capture. It's so fun. Oh no, the game just quit. Oh, that's not ideal. Alright, there we go. It's coming back up now. It's really interesting because like I loaded up this game and already like the title screen looks different and it looks it has like a much newer feel. I don't know, it's pretty cool. So this one definitely clearly has like an Egyptian theme and I'm super excited to play it. Hello, it's Star Witcher, welcome to the stream. I'm doing good. I finished working on my furniture stuff that I've been building today, so that was really exciting. I put the last coat of polyurethane on and now it's just gonna dry overnight and be ready to go. So that was pretty exciting. So I had a good day. And I'm excited to start a new Nancy Drew. Alright, I guess I will switch over. There we go. But yeah, look at how fancy this game screen looks. Like, it's so cool. I don't know. It just has like a whole vibe, so yeah, I'm excited to play this one. I know this one's like a couple people's favorites. I've always really liked Egyptian culture and mythology. Last coat, room filled with fumes again. No. Right now the furniture is still outside. It's kind of like warm enough today that I'm not super worried about it, but after stream I will go get it and bring it in here, but I decided not to like yeah, potentially sit in a room with dangerous fumes for a while, so it's just hanging out outside right now. And I don't normally do any work inside the house. I do all the work outside, but then when I bring the furniture in, it just sits there and kind of like off gases or whatever. But yeah, let's go ahead and click new game. Let's get on in. All right. More challenging puzzles, no hints, and even this is different. Like, look at how cool this looks. This is new. But yeah, we're master sleuths. No hints, more challenging puzzles, and a basic task list. Do they give me basic tasks?
60 years ago, a violent sandstorm uncovered an ancient tomb in the desert outside Cairo.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't be good if I was around the fumes, but I usually do my work outside.
In hope of finally finding Egypt's legendary lost queen.
It's a little quiet, but
The expedition never returned. The explorers were lost, presumed dead. For 60 years, the grisly tale of the cursed team remained the only proof of the tomb's existence.
well, if nobody lived, how did they know they were cursed? See, those are the questions you need to be asking. Present day, 100 kilometers outside Cairo, Kingston University dig site, KU-67. Whoa! What's a haboob?
John, are you okay?
Somebody call Cairo! Call the doctor!
Don't move. Help is on the way.
Nancy, what have I missed?
A lot, actually. The crew left after the storm. They kept talking about the old team that disappeared, and then they were gone. Oh, who cares? I'm just glad you're okay.
Look at this, like, whole new setup.
What?
The docs here say there's reason to believe I was attacked.
You were attacked by
Nancy,
what?
You're the only
What?
one I can trust.
What,
now.
by the
I need
wind?
you to be my eyes and ears until I can get out of here.
But I just came here to job shadow you. Are you sure? Will you be coming back?
As soon as they release me. Until then, keep me updated on what you're seeing. I've got some notes in my bunk area.
Okay.
Get caught up to speed.
Find
Everything
John's
you
notes.
find between you and me, the less you seem to know, the safer you'll be.
Got it. I'll see if I can prove whose tomb this is and find out who attacked you.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Catch you later.
Okay. Oh, we got like a big mouse. Hang on just a sec. I wonder if I can Stram. Let me see if I can move this over a tad. Oh, I can move it over much more than that. Hang on. Hello, Fair. Welcome to the stream. There we go. Well, okay, that may have been slightly too far. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. All right. Hopefully that fits on the screen. Yeah, that looks pretty good. That looks excellent. All right, look at that. Okay. Sweet. So, yeah, it's Tuesday. We're starting a new one. What did they tell us in the beginning? We just did, like, the intro cutscene, and it was like, oh, so many years ago, people were looking for the lost queen, and then they all died, and it was, oh, the curse. So now we're hanging out with the Kingston University archaeological team or something, and some guy, there was a big windstorm, and some guy named John got attacked, and he's like, I may have been attacked. Don't tell anybody what you know, but please investigate for me. And we're like, alright, we'll do that. But like, look at this new display thing. This is so fancy. Oh, hello, who are you?
Lindsay, you decided to stay?
Of course.
Of course.
Good. We need all the help we can get. Look, this is awkward.
Is it?
What's that?
Professor Boyle is gone, and I have to say this to keep things from getting awkward.
Oh.
But look, I'm assuming authority in the time being.
Are you?
Sure everyone here agrees to that?
I just meant the American team, which is just you.
I can take care of myself.
I'm sure you can, but can you take care of a site that's thousands of years old? I'll answer that for you. No, you cannot.
Is that necessary? Do we really need someone in charge?
Yes, it is. But it shouldn't affect you all that much. I'm not going to go on a power trip or anything crazy. Trust me. I just don't want this
Girl,
site
you
to fall
already
into chaos.
seem like you are on
I'm
a power
working
trip.
entirely out of Professor Boyle's playbook.
Did you see what happened to Professor Boyle?
I couldn't see a thing. I couldn't keep my eyes open for a second.
Is cereal a reasonable dinner, or should you go for PB&J? Cereal's absolutely reasonable. Absolutely reasonable.
Did you know Professor Boyle was attacked? At least that's what the doctors think.
Who told you that?
He did.
Don't worry.
Why are you saying
He's
that
probably
he
just all
thinks he was
turned around
attacked?
from the injury.
Nancy, we're
There's
not supposed to be
nothing to
letting
worry
anybody
about
what we
here.
know.
I'd better get going.
See you.
This is just, the HUD changes, the UI, the whatever you want to call it. It's nice. It feels nice.
This
What's
game
this?
looks cool. Can we play?
Yes. The goal is to get all of your pieces off the board first. When a token reaches the last square, it's removed from the board. To move,
Okay.
throw the sticks. The number of light sticks determines how many spaces you move. If all 4 sticks are dark, then you get to move 5 squares.
I threw a 2. Well, what does that mean?
I can
You
move
can
it.
move any of your tokens to either an empty square or a square occupied by your opponent.
What?
Can't do that.
If you throw
Okay.
a 1, 4, or 5, move a token and then throw the sticks again. If no moves are
Why?
available, the player skips their turn. I rolled a 3, so I'll move my token 3 spaces. If you land on an opponent, you swap places, sending
okay.
your opponent's token back to your token starting position. If an opponent has 2 or more tokens in adjacent squares, then they've created a block. You can't swap places with a token in a block, but you can move over it. There are 5 special squares on the board, each with their own name and design.
I
The
see
square with
this.
the Ankh is a safe square, and the token on this square can't be swapped. All
Okay.
tokens must stop on the square with the bird, even if the throw
Okay.
would have moved them past it. They can move past it on their next turn. Landing on the square with the water sends that token back to the square with the Ankh. The last 2 are safe squares, so tokens can't be swapped.
Okay.
Let's start a game. You can go first.
Okay.
Can't do that.
Back to where you came from.
She rolled so many times. Oh, okay. Because I'm rolling ones.
Ha!
Rats. No fair.
It's a weird looking game, but it is fun.
That's cold, Lily.
My goal is to get them all, or just one piece to the end?
Can't do that.
Wait, oh, because they're in a block. Mm. Stop getting ones. Oh, also that's the safe space. Stop getting ones. She got 4. Oh, but she has to stop there. Ugh. Okay, no, we have to get all of our pieces, right? Okay.
Ha!
My husband eats cereal for dinner all the time. Yeah, it's absolutely reasonable. I would eat cereal for dinner every night if I could.
Ha! That's cold, Lily. Can't do that.
Oh, because they're in a block. Ooh, 5? 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Can't do that.
Oh, right, okay. No.
Walk it off, Drew. Can't do that.
Okay. Okay, so now they're in a block.
No fair.
Yeah. Ugh.
Can't do that.
Okay. There we go. This is stressful. Oh, she's able to bypass me. Alright. Okay. 2, 3. Cool. Alright. Ooh. 5, yep.
Walk it off, Drew.
It's okay. Okay. No! She's on a safe space. Okay. Okay.
Can't do that.
Yeah, okay.
Can't do that.
It's gotta be this one then.
Look out! Can't do that. Can't do that.
I'm sending you back.
Can't do that.
That sucks.
No fair.
Oh, because she doesn't have any moves available.
Ha! Can't do that.
Okay. 2, 3, 4. And that one's gone. 1, 2. Okay. But I can't do that.
Can't do that.
Alright, perfect. There we go. We should be able to pull this off. Oh, I can't move there because it's a safe space. Lame. There we go.
I win.
I got nothing from that. Cool. Okay. Alright. Well, you know, we learned a fun game, and that's fine. The Lost Queens of Egypt by... Oh, Professor Beatrice Hotchkiss! It's Professor Hotchkiss! So he's also... It's great. Also, eating a lighter meal is probably better because I can't get more supplements till tomorrow. Oof. Yeah. Dear Mandy, you were so keen... Oh, my book about Marie Antoinette! Mandy, is that what she thinks our name is? It's probably a book for us. I thought there was a character named Mandy for a second. Forgot she always gets our name wrong. I knew you'd enjoy my latest work about these magnificent women. If you'd ever like to learn more, I do love to talk about them. Beatrice Hotchkiss. Lost Queens of Egypt. Okay. Hatshepsut. New Kingdom, 18th Dynasty. So ruled 1473 to 1458. Let's learn some stuff. Hatshepsut was one of the most important female figures in ancient Egypt. She helped her husband Thutmose II rule Egypt. Upon the death of Thutmose II, and with the heir Thutmose III, only 9 years old, Hatshepsut stepped in as regent and soon declared herself pharaoh of Egypt. For nearly 20 years, she ruled alone as the pharaoh, even adopting the traditional male garb of rulers, including the false beard. Her rule was one of peace and prosperity. After her mysterious death, Thutmose III, I say 3 instead of the 3rd for some reason, I don't know why, spent years removing Hatshepsut's name and image from records. Her mummy disappeared for millennia and has only recently been identified as possibly being the female mummy from KV-60. Okay, we're at KV-67. I don't know how to pronounce these. TA? No. 6 do seem like a bad choice for dice alternative, right? Like, yeah. Alright, the great royal wife of Amenhotep III, Queen Tia, was praised for... Tia? Maybe. Tia? Was praised for her beauty. Amenhotep created scarabs commemorating their marriage in her honor. She is one of the few queens in all of Egypt who had a temple devoted to her during her lifetime. While she held great power during her lifetime and was frequently depicted as sitting beside her husband as an equal, it was her son, Amenhotep IV, who provided her greatest legacy. Shortly after his ascension to the throne, he changed his name to Akhenaten and introduced a shocking change: monotheistic religion. Tia continued as a royal advisor during her son's reign until her death. The elder woman mummy from KV-35 is believed, but not conclusively confirmed, to be that of Queen Tia. I remember watching a puppet history on Hatshepsut. Yeah. Okay, Nefertiti. Immortalized as one of the most famous pieces of Egyptian art, the bust of Nefertiti remains standard for beauty today and a lasting legacy of one of the most powerful queens of ancient Egypt. Her name means the beautiful one has come. Ruling alongside her husband, Pharaoh Akhenaten, is that? Oh, Akhenaten. Yeah, I guess. Based on when she was chief queen, that would have been, yeah, so she was dating Tia's son, or married to Tia's son. Okay, she ushered in a one-god religion worshipping the sun disk god Aten. Nefertiti displayed an unprecedented role in the new religion and was depicted as the feminine aspect of the god. She was also the stepmother of Tutankhamun, the boy king. After the 14th year of Akhenaten's rule, no more mention of Nefertiti is made. And what happened to her is unknown, though various theories for her disappearance exist. These include an early death, natural or not, changing her name to Smenkhkare, and ruling briefly as a man after Akhenaten's death. Her mummy has never been found. No, hydrates. Oh, I do not have any water. I have tea, which I will drink in the meantime, but if my husband hears this, hopefully he will bring me some water, because I forgot to fill it. Okay. It's just tea doesn't make... Yeah, I think there's a lot of things that don't make phonetical sense to me, but it's fine. Alright, Nefertari, not to be confused with Nefertiti, was the favored wife of the great pharaoh Ramses II. During his long reign... I forgot to fill it. Okay, in all honesty, that's been here since I finished it Sunday night, and I have not had water since. During his long reign, Ramses had many principal wives, but Nefertari was his first and best-loved queen. She and Queen Tia were the only queens to be deified while they were still alive. The small temple at Abu Simbel, doubting, was built to honor her and the goddess Hathor. The statues of Nefertari on the temple's facade are the same height as those of Ramses, indicating her high status. That tracks, it really does. Ramses also built her a tomb in the Valley of the in the Valley of the Queens. This tomb is one of the best preserved today, and the vivid colors of the paintings within still grace the walls. When the tomb was rediscovered in 1904, it was found to have already been visited by tomb raiders. Of the items originally placed within to accompany Nefertari in the afterlife, only a portion of a mummy and a few broken pieces remained. Cleopatra. This is much sooner. Jump. Okay, and I wonder if these, like, pictures, too, will be important. Like, are these their symbols? We gotta keep in mind that these are in the book. Oh, upset baby. Yeah, he's just probably upset because, my husband is getting me water. Basically everything upsets him now because he is almost 1.5 years old, and it's an upsetting time to be alive, I guess. A portion of a mummy. Yeah, only a portion of a mummy. That is true. People used to eat mummies, right? Thank you, my love. Alright, here's the hydrate. Alright, Cleopatra, last ruling pharaoh of ancient Egypt, was not only a woman, but also one of the most famous names in history. Cleopatra. Born of the Macedonian Ptolemy line, Cleopatra VII was 17 when she gained the throne. Well known for her intelligence, she She was the only Ptolemaic pharaoh to speak Egyptian. Cleopatra did not sit idly by when she was overthrown by her younger brother. Her rise back to power is legendary, from smuggling herself into Julius Caesar's presence wrapped up in a rug to her suicide after Mark Antony's death. Upon her death, her body was to be buried with Mark Antony's. Her tomb has not been conclusively found. Alright, those are our ladies. Is this our luggage? No. Oh, that's just the... okay. Alright. So... oh. Coco Kringle, gotta eat it. Yep. Are these supposed to be like Bess and George? Otherwise, I don't know who those people are.
I could use this to translate the hieroglyphs.
So glad that the act of doing such now is heavily frowned upon. Yeah, it should be. Alright, so we've got Egyptian hieroglyphs to English, dictionary. Is that a real thing? And then a hieroglyph practice book, companion to the authentic hieroglyph dictionary. Property of who? I'll never know. Oh, can I... oh, no. Okay, alright. Oh. Alright. No, get it out of my hand. Okay. So is that different than... that's how to read Egyptian hieroglyphs. This is the dictionary, and this is glyphs. This is the practice book. Bess and her ice cream overload. Now we don't have a lot of mummies because of how many were eaten. Is that true? That seems really gross. Is this like property of Nancy Drew? Do you have a story when people were walking in line and someone suddenly stopped walking and all the people crashed into each other? I don't know that I've seen that happen, but I feel like that frequently happens with like cars, right? Like car pileups where people suddenly stop and then everybody crashes into them. Egyptian hieroglyphs are one of the oldest writings... oh, and by the way, Fruit Ape, welcome to the stream. Egyptian hieroglyphs are one of the oldest writing systems in the world, dating back to before 3000 BC. Hieroglyphs, which means sacred inscriptions in Greek, were used mainly for inscriptions in temples and tombs. There are three basic groups of signs: phonograms, ideograms, and determinatives. Phonograms, or sound signs, are signs that represent a sound, like the letters in the English alphabet. Unlike our modern alphabet, an individual phonogram could also represent 2 or 3 sounds. Single sound signs are known as unilateral. 2 sound signs, such as PR, are they're uniliteral and biliteral. And 3 sound signs, such as WSR, are triliterals. Ideograms, or sense signs, represent the actual object depicted. They were generally drawn with a single stroke sign beneath them, indicating that they were read as an ideogram and not as a phonogram. Determinatives, or labeling signs, are ideograms that appear at the end of a word to give an indication of its general meaning. The hieroglyph depicting 2 feet is frequently seen as a determinative to indicate movement or walking. Translating hieroglyph sounds into script is known as transliteration. When translating, it is important to know that ancient Egyptians did not write vowels. Alright, so we have all these... I'm going to take a picture of these just in case. With my phone. Alright, there we go. Never seen it. I've heard of it happening though, usually because somebody behind them was like, oh yeah, like talking or messing with their phone or something and didn't notice. I've never seen it where there was like a pileup of people, but I've definitely had people like run into me because they're just like on their cell phone and not paying attention at all. Okay, this allowed for signs to represent a variety of words and is why names and places can be written differently depending on the translator. For example, Tawret, and Tawret all refer to the goddess Tawret. Sure, tables figure 1 and 2 show the uniliteral alphabet with the translated hieroglyph and the English equivalent. Hieroglyphs are written horizontally or vertically and could be read from left to right or right to left. To determine the direction in which to read, look at the hieroglyphs of living creatures. Oh, if they are facing to the left, then read from left to right. If they're facing to the right, then read from right to left. Interesting. Signs could also be stacked together for aesthetic or practical reasons. In that case, always read the sign above first and the sign below second before moving on to the next sign. Ancient Egyptian is a dead language, unused since the 4th century AD. It remained a mystery until 1822 when scholar Jean-Francois Champollion announced that he had deciphered the hieroglyphs on the Rosetta Stone. Building upon his discovery, scholars continued to decode the ancient language. Today, hieroglyphs can be read in their entirety. Even though we are able to read hieroglyphs, it remains unknown how the language should sound when spoken. Interesting. Okay. So, if we see this, can I... Oh, wait. That's the... Can I dictionary it? Or no, do I actually have to, like, look it up? Okay. Alright, hang on. So, are these stacked symbols then? Because I've seen just the arm, but this arm has two waves, a wave up and a wave down. N-A-N, Nan. So it's Nancy Drew, and then a hook and some... Okay, that's an I. Oh, 2 is a Y sound. So, oh, S. So it's like Nancy. And then... hand over a loaf of bread, and then just one of these is an I sound, and then a bird. But this bird is a W. And then we have just one of these is like an I. What was that noise? And then there's my loaf of bread thing, and the hand. So yeah, Nancy Drew. Okay, so yeah, this belongs to us. Cool beans. Fun fact, ancient Egypt had 3 different forms of writing. Hieroglyphs were only ever used in holy site and burial chambers. Oh, interesting. Second was for official documents like tax and stock and tax documentation. Third was used in everyday life. That's interesting. I had no idea. Looks like nobody's staying here currently. Okay, this is the far one though.
Stay out of there!
A Bakur? Somebody Bakur? So can I go into the far one then?
Whoa, you cannot go back there.
And then
I'm looking for Professor Boyle's notes.
His notes are off limits.
He wants me to have them. Call him if you don't believe me.
I will. Trust me.
Goodbye.
This girl's
See
the
ya.
worst. I'm not gonna go on a power trip. Immediately goes on power trip. Alright. What's going on over here? Nothing? Nothing. That's a cool tent. Was there anything else to see here? No, just the game. I can't, like... Okay, alright. This is interesting. So... Okay, so we turn around and it's just the tent. Oh. Okay, let's just open the thing. Got it. I guess we'll go this way. And then we can either go straight, left, or right. So let's go... Oh, okay. Alright. So... This is the tent we were just in. It's got the 2 shoes outside. So then there's... We can get water? Oh yeah, it's the desert. Girl, no. Get more of that, dude. Yeah, stay hydrated. Everybody. Nancy Drew, you should drink more water. Okay. Alright, well that's probably important. Bottles of water. Well, it's got like rugs on the sand. Alright, nobody's sitting there. Maybe somebody will be in the future. Alright, I don't think I want to go into the giant pit yet. What's over here? Whose tent is this? Took so long to write hieroglyphs that they're an ineffective form of writing and... Oh, that makes sense. Like, it just took too long. That's why they were hardly ever used. Second form was only ever to be read by shop owners, royalty, and nobility. Okay. Interesting. Alright, what's this? Flashlight? Yeah, give me that. Oh, hang on. Get back in there. Alright. Surprised this isn't like Sunny June's notebook.
This looks like a map of the site.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to go in there yet, because I was like, we don't even know what's in there. Alright. Cool, we got a map now, we got a flashlight. We were crushing this, man. The box, is anything over here? Ancient Egyptian art from pyramids to obelisks. Oh, I like this. I feel like this was just taken at like the Her Interactive Studios. Amulets! Amulets were an indispensable part of ancient Egyptian life, worn by both the living and the dead to provide the wearer with special powers and protections. Wide variety, of shapes, materials, and colors were available. From a golden fly for military achievements to a fish for good luck, funerary amulets played a particularly important role in burying the dead. The deceased's journey to the underworld and afterlife was believed to be aided by placing various amulets between the layers of their linen wrappings. So, believed to confer special powers on their wearer. So, an amethyst monkey was a love charm, a feldspar hedgehog symbolized rebirth, and a baboon imparted wisdom. One of the most commonly used amulets was in the shape of a scarab. As a sacred animal of the god Khepri, the scarab embodied his same powers, most notably rebirth. But I thought hedgehogs did that. Other amulets in the animal form of a god or goddess also imbued similar powers as their full human or animal-headed human counterparts. Regular animals not attached to a god held their own powers based on the behavior in the natural world. A hare, given its ability to survive in the unforgiving desert, symbolized regeneration. Regenerative properties were also attached to animals like the hippopotamus that lived in the renewing waters of the Nile, the lizard with its ability to regrow a lost tail, and the baby frogs that would magically appear after a flood. Is that bay salt? Like a sheep? Salt. Salt. Oh, we got a salt baboon. Got it. I think I got the pronunciation right on that one. What is this? What is this picture? Who took this? Who put this in here? Okay, we're gonna keep going. Funerary amulets offered even more choices. Depictions of the sons of Horus, the animals Hapi, Duamutef, and Kebesenuef, and the human Imseti, gave protection over the embalmed organs on both canopic jars and amulets. Food offerings in the form of trussed and tied animals and birds provided meals for the deceased in the afterlife. Headrests and depiction of clothing allowed the deceased to bring their possessions with them. Wedjat. Okay, hang on. What is this? Archaeologist's Corner. According to myth, the Eye of Horus represents the eye Horus lost in battle to Seth. Thoth later magically restored Horus's eye, who in turn offered the restored eye to his dead father Osiris. Osiris ate the eye and returned to life. So the Eye of Horus then became a symbol of health and life. It was also used as a measuring system. Ancient Egyptians assigned a mathematical fraction and a sense to each section of the eye. Oh, so half smell, 1/16 hearing, sight, taste, thought, touch? Interesting. Interesting. Alright. Is that it? No, looks like it.
My dictionary could help translate that.
Ooh, love it. Judged is he by the ancestors of Ra. Guess I should have more accurately typed basalt. Basalt. Strange phenomenon okay, here we have an Eye of Horus and it has a number sign next to it. But this is like going this way this time. Or was it before? I don't remember. Anyway, Strange Phenomenon Inspector's Extraterrestrial Division, Spied, presents Farewell Earth, a survival guide for the Earth's imminent demolition that's fun for the whole family. What is this? Oh, Sonny June! Is he here? Okay. 16 of the universe's foremost alien experts have convened for 8 hours of consciousness-expanding lectures, including Anunnaki, Fact or Fiction? Fact. Are you alien or alien-out? An exploration of Anunnakian pop culture. From smooth carbon to hot fusion, the influence of Anunnakian jazz on Earth science. From Washington to Tesla, famous aliens in America. Don't Wake the Giant Space Baby, Beginner's Guide to the Next Step in Human Evolution. Moon landing, is it too late to apologize? Not the best navigators, why the Anunnaki needed the pyramids, and many more. Held over, don't miss moderator Sonny June's special repeat presentation. 4 things you should probably know about space travel right now so that it is not an unpleasant shock later. Reserve your tickets before rapid pole reversals trigger Earth's catastrophic dissolution into its component elements. Tickets are $32, no refunds. Ticket may burn up on re-entry. Andromedans not welcome. All inquiries to the strange phenomenon inspector's extraterrestrial division, and we got a phone number. I don't know if that'll be important, but I'm glad Sunny June is in here. Okay, look at any of these. Not so much. Alright. Get this stupid fact, hearing extraterrestrial. Apparently some stupid book predicted that we would come into contact with alien life last year. We see how that turned out. Probably we did, and the government is just keeping it a secret. As somebody who currently lives in New Mexico, you know, aliens are obviously real. We've obviously encountered them. Amulets found: a gold fly, lapis baboon, bronze cow, carnelian trust duck, a gold ankh, amethyst fish, emerald frog, emerald wedget eye, gold scarab, obsidian jackal, amethyst hedgehog, carnelian trust antelope, obsidian hare, lapis lion, lapis hippo, carnelian monkey, gold lizard. Oh, is that them back there? How cute. Whose die is that? It's a bold die. What's in the box? I hope the new Nancy Drews also have Sunny June and Coco Kringles. Probably not. They've probably lost all their soul and spirit and whatever. I mean that in the best way. I don't, but, you know. Okay. Alright, so we got hammer and a brush for when we need to hammer and brush things.
I should try to piece the amulet back together.
Yes, we should. Give me that puzzle. Wait, hang on. Right click to rotate. Where does one even start on this? What even is this? I wonder if the tag is important. N13E2? Oh, they're most likely real. Yeah. They've quarantined off our galaxy, as they probably should. Lapis is probably this, like, blue color. That blue-ish color, maybe. Lion, hippo, baboon, maybe? I'm trying to figure out what we're making. Okay. What am I... okay, hang on. Let's do a little bit of organization. It's funny, my husband and I have been doing a bunch of puzzles recently, and we just finished one today. Alright. Can you imagine if I just, like, started with that piece in the middle? Alright. Because whatever is happening there seems important. Like, whatever these ridges are. I think I might have to start with some of these. There we go. Okay. Quiet. Okay. Yeah, if they're smart, they won't come here. I wouldn't. I wouldn't either. What else? I've got this. I've got... I don't know. This one has like a doodad on it. What is this? Okay, let's find something that fits this. Maybe this one? Okay, we're getting there. Tail of something. What if we... No. Maybe I can find this piece. Is it that? Oh, that looks good. And then maybe something for here. Also, I guess, do we need something for over this whole side? Is it supposed to be like straight up and down? Probably a cat. A meow. Oh, I see. I see. I see what you guys mean. Okay. Trying to see if I could get some of these pieces together. Okay. Alright. Oh, I thought that was going to start over. Fun fact. Most people believe cats were completely reversed. While they were revered, they were also feared as keepers of the dead. Interesting. Cats are so cool. Alright, does this go somewhere? What's happening here? This one has like a little hook on it. Alright, we need to find something that goes here. Or maybe here? No. This is a tough puzzle, man. Oh, does this and this? No, those don't line up. Okay. Okay. Why does my stupid autocorrect keep... You're on the struggle bus tonight. Which is okay, it happens to the best of us. Oh, those do go together? Oh, heck yeah. Okay. This is such a weird puzzle. I feel like I need to like find something to go in this little like nook. Okay, maybe because I have these like lines. Botherations? I do not know that reference. Got nothing for you there. Is it like do I need like a small piece here? My lines go on the bottom. Oh, oh, there we go. Okay. Well, let's see. I feel like I keep trying the same thing. Oh, oh, oh. There we go. Oh, okay, here's the back of the cat. So we need to go forward. Okay. Oh, is that the... Oh. Okay. Check it out. Isn't a game you played growing up? Lego City Undercover. That sounds kind of fun, though. Okay. Yes, let's go. Looking more like a cat all the time. Man, if this thing is like missing a piece. I feel like I'm missing. Oh, finally you put that piece there. You turned all the pieces on the bottom except the one. Did I really? Oh, that's okay. You know, puzzling is hard. Puzzling's not easy. There we go. I only had a bit of body and tail to me. You did great. Okay. What am I? Go over there. How? Oh,
There's a
that.
piece
There we go.
missing. I wonder where the rest of the amulet pieces
there?
were found in the
Is it
tomb.
this bottom corner? I mean, there we go. Yeah, I guess we'll save that. I just thought it was funny how it was like the one line goes there. I tried the two other pieces in that one, but not where it went. Yeah, I think a little foot missing there. All right, back to the menu. Settings. Ooh. Hmm. No, not the curio shop. We'll pick this one. We'll just do regular phone. Okay. And we have Bess, Professor Hotchkiss, and John. Okay, let's call John real quick and tell him, hey, I can't get into your notes because Mean Girl has
Hi,
them.
Nancy.
Lily seemed upset about me doing any work here.
Me
Show
actively
me
on my
a PhD
screen doing
student
that
with
bit
a
is right
certificate about
there.
something, and I'll build you your very own
Yeah.
pyramid.
Why would she want to keep me away from your work?
I have no clue. If she wants to play at being in charge,
Ugh.
let her. It'll save you a lot of headaches.
Okay.
What do you know about Lily?
Not much. She's with Abdullah's team. It's just strange that she's out there.
Hmm?
Why?
I never say a critical word about a student, but the archaeology community is small, people talk. I guess all I'm going to say is It's surprising Adela put her on his team.
You can't just leave it at that. The curiosity center of my brain is going to go into full meltdown.
I can't, Nancy. It wouldn't be appropriate for me to talk
Oh,
about it.
he's a good teacher. Okay.
I'd better get going.
Talk to you later.
Well, so that's interesting. So she is like trying to play at being in charge, but probably shouldn't be. But she's on Abdullah's team. I wonder if that's a Bakur, the like tag we found on the one bag. All right, and what do? We just go in here. We go right on in. Nobody gonna stop me. These cool bird statues and stuff. Man, it's always being sketchy. It's a Nancy Drew game. Can I dictionary this? No. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, this is cool. Okay. Oh, hi. Who are you?
You are still here, darling.
Darling.
You can drag me away. But if you don't mind, I prefer Nancy.
This must be Abdullah.
I prefer the distinguished Dr. Raccoon. It appears neither of us is going to get what we want. So I must know, are you very brave or just very stupid?
Oh, I'm not afraid of a curse, if that's what you're getting at.
It is, but you still haven't answered my question.
Oh, I'm very
very brave.
brave.
This is something the truly brave never say.
Okay, I don't care, dude.
What's going to happen now that there's been a major injury?
Usually it means we are going to be shut down, so now we work fast.
Okay.
Professor Boyle was supposedly injured by a lightning strike, but the medical reports state that he was struck in the head with a blunt instrument.
No, that can't be.
That's what he said.
This is serious.
I know. Someone attacked him.
And you're
Do not
suspect
be
number
so hasty.
one.
We don't know what happened.
Well, no, you're
But it's
suspect number
best
two.
you
The other
be
girl's
careful
suspect
anyway.
number one.
I think Professor Boyle was attacked.
Do you have any evidence?
No, it's just a guess. If I'm wrong and it's an accident, then no harm done. If I just assume it was an accident and let his attacker get away with it, who knows who will get hurt next?
You are very shrewd.
Thank you.
What do you think about Professor Boyle?
He's lucky to be alive. It's a good thing professors have such thick skulls.
Did you two get along?
Get along? I know him. I respect his work.
Were you okay with Professor Boyle working the site with you?
No.
Why not?
When you are the best, like I am the best, no one else can ever help. No, they only get in your way.
But Professor Boyle is one of the best archaeologists working today. He wouldn't be getting in your way.
One of the best? Pfft, I am the best. That's why this site is mine.
Wow. Yeah, okay. It was also nice to find so many characters we hated. Oh, and they got what they deserved in the end. Cuckoo, Coco, yeah. Who can we call? Can we still call Ned? I'll have to check. I think we fixed our relationship with Ned in Alibi and Ashes, but he wasn't on our phone list, so I don't know that we can. We'll give credit to the voice actors, though. When you can voice a character we hate like that, they're doing good at their job, yeah. Yeah, I also thought we were supposed to be being subtle. Like, I didn't think we were supposed to be telling everybody that the Professor Boyle was being attacked, or had been attacked. Like, I thought we were supposed to be subtly working on this, but apparently not.
What are you working on?
This mural here. There is something very important hidden in this wall. I don't know if I can decode it in time.
Oh, you know what you should
Can
do?
I give it a shot?
No. You want to try the other mural up top? Yeah, sure.
I need a few tips for reading the hieroglyphs.
A few tips? Yes, that's how I learned to read hieroglyphs. At first, they were inscrutable and mysterious, but then I got some tips.
Oh,
Just
I
go
hate this
look in your
guy.
books.
Have you made progress? Did you find anything to say whose tomb this is?
I wish I could say we found the lost queen.
Who is
but
the
I don't
lost
know for
queen?
sure yet.
Is it just like a
The answer is here.
unnamed
we may
mummy?
find the mummy, but if we
Or
do not
unnamed
crack this
queen.
before they come to shut us down, we may never know.
Yeah, this
who.
guy high key sucks.
Do you have
He
any
very
idea what that
clearly
inscription means?
Sucks.
Look at the hieroglyphs. They are not supposed to be riddles, and I still grappled with them, sometimes for years. The actual riddles, forget it. That's why I am here, staring at this wall. I cannot think if I am not working.
Okay.
What do you know about Lily?
I've seen many like her.
What does that mean?
Ambitious, young, smart. The ones like that, they achieve. Or they flame out in a big...
That seems dramatic.
Everything about this guy
The
seems
world
dramatic,
moves
Nancy.
on the back of dramatic lives. I do not think this is a good thing. Lily, she is like a spinning top. She stands straight, but the slightest nudge, she will go ping, flying off in a crazy direction. I do not trust her.
Then why did you choose her to be part of the dig?
Probably because you work
Someone
really
I
hard.
fully trust would never be able to surprise me.
I still don't understand why you would want Lily to work with you.
She is smart, and her downfall is being too ambitious. She is so much like me, I'd be a hypocrite to not like her.
Bye.
Bye.
He kind of sucks, but I kind of like him. Like, I like the character. Okay, so we can go up and translate this one. Dude, watch
Never
this.
enter where?
According thereto, let it be found inscribed on the tablet as... Wait, according thereto. Let it be found inscribed on the tablet, as to anyone who does not know this spell, he shall never enter. Yeah, I think this guy should just get a dictionary like I have, and then you just click on it and stuff magically appears. So. Oh. This looks like a way to die. Okay. So this is where we came. This isn't where we came in. This is where we... This is where we came in. Okay. Immediately get lost. Can I translate anything? No, okay. We're not lost. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, so he's working just off to the side here.
Yes.
Hey, guess what? I translated that
Goodbye.
thing.
Bye.
Here, you just need one of
Yes.
these. You just...
Bye.
Bye.
Alright. Okay, so...
I bet I could translate that.
So... Let it be found inscribed on the tablet. As to anyone who does not know this spell, he shall never enter. So we need to be on the lookout for a tablet. I like how our one task is find the burial chamber. Yeah, no kidding. Okay, so... Okay, so I'm... Okay, turn around. So there's this, and there's this. Okay. I'm trying really hard not to get lost.
It looks like the red scarab is missing.
What? There's supposed to be like 2 black, 2 green, 2 red. Oh, and I see these like white boxes. Interesting. Okay, so we need a red scarab. Oh, but... Okay. Interesting.
Bad job, Tomb. That doesn't even make sense. That jackal symbol is at the beginning and end of this passage. There must be something special about it.
The jackal is at the beginning and end of the passage. Is it... It's not backwards. Ooh. Okay. Here, get out of here. Okay. So am I supposed to put in, like, the letters? Hang on. Yeah, I don't even see, like, this symbol or this one. Oh, wait, this one is supposed to be an H, maybe? Yeah. So I was like, I think we're decoding. Is this cat anything? No. Okay. This is... Yeah, this is a letter by itself, so it could either be A or I. If I do I, it could be like is or it. Maybe. Though it doesn't really appear at the end of many letters. It. Oh, that one's very common. I feel like that could be like an E, maybe? I wonder if that's A instead. At, as... Ugh, my E. Does this the right? H same match the maybe not. Maybe hither. Something's not right. Maybe new? This is kind of tough. This isn't right. Hather is not a word, but I feel so good about this being the. I mean, maybe it is, and it's a word I don't know. Name. Ah, it seems. This is hunter? Yeah, it could be a name, that is true. Who? Oh, that's probably... This is Horus, right? Horus. This feels like greet. Together. Okay, that's an I, because it's setting. Hither. Go. Something's not right. Come hither. Come. Come ye. These are all end letters. Protector of. Nice. Something protector of the Imseti. Imseti is a thing. I thought for a second that word was wrong, but no, that was something we read in the book. Protector of the South. I am the cry that soars towards the setting sun together. We the gods in the train of the... Okay. Do we do it? Oh, Nile.
Looks like I need to find out who the 4 sons of Horus were.
We're nailing it. Come ye hither, gods in the train of Horus, and let the steps ascend. We are the 4 of Horus. I am the air that sweeps up the Nile. I am the hunter who faces to greet the new day. I am Imseti, protector of the south. I am the cry that soars towards the setting sun. Together, we the gods in the train of Horus guard the corners. Okay. Feel pretty good about that. Look at us. Look at us go. In the train, right, like, yeah, in order. Okay. This looks spooky. Stop making spooky noises, dude. What's going on over here? Anything? Generator? I know the musical sting. Like, it's like... Wah! Okay, more generators. Okay, where am I going?
I need to see if I can find something that will help me solve this.
Okay, so... Oh, interesting. Okay, so we need something to help solve this. This is honestly a lot of fun. I need to get a PC and have every Nancy Drew game. Honestly, it's pretty good times. Okay, so there's nothing else back here. The hydrates. Okay, well, I like the fact that she said I need to find something else to help me with this. Okay. So now... Okay, so somebody's desk. Oh, yeah, let's take a shovel. Okay. So that's where we just went. No. I don't think we've been that way. We went this way. Okay. So we can go this way?
It's stuck.
Alright, we got a vulture? For some reason? Do I need to brush this off or anything?
Locked.
It's locked. Why did we take the bird? No, I don't know, but oh. Okay, so now this way, right? Oh. I think half of this game is just going to be finding out what we can and can't click on. Yeah, just prying stuff off walls in ancient Egyptian burial site and not giving it to anybody. It's totally fine. Yeah, stuck is, yep. I speak that which I wish to his mummy. It becometh strong. I speak that which I wish to his mummy. It becometh strong. Okay. Okay, I need more sound bites. I gotta find sound bites. I gotta work on that. Real. If you know where I can get that sound clip, let me know. Or even if you know what game it is, I can record it and extract it. But I tried to Google it and couldn't find it. But I did try. to find that one in particular.
Yes?
Is it strange that some of the hieroglyphs don't make sense?
There is a saying. If a lion could speak, we would not understand him.
Pretty sure it's the
So
final scene.
let's say
Okay, cool.
one day, magically, poof.
Yeah, if you find out where it is, let me
lion
know, and I
learns
can-
to
I can
speak the
grab
king's
that.
English. How he understands
That
the
clip.
world is so radically different that even though you understand the words he spoke, you could never understand what he was trying to say.
Is that how you think of the ancient Egyptians?
Yes. Now let me show you why I am
It's so
the best
dramatic.
archaeologist in the world in one simple step.
Okay, go ahead.
I am Ramses II.
I thought you looked familiar.
Please, I am much more handsome than he was. Now pay attention. I, Ramses II.
I like-
I look at my kingdom.
I like to
Look
hate
at it
this
with
guy.
me. Be
He's fun to
Ramses
hate.
with me. Come now, survey the kingdom. We are kings.
Yes.
Look at the sands. They part in the most elegant tribute to our majesty. Listen to the river. You are not doing it.
Sorry, I'll try harder.
Good. Listen to the river. That is better. The birds of prey and even the deadly serpents bow before us.
Oh.
They look to us as if we were the sun. And remember, we are Ramses. We are the sun.
So-
Most favored by
Hi,
Ra,
Maggie.
sun god. The heartbeat of this world is for us alone.
For me.
Looking at all of this, what do you want?
What
Oh.
could I possibly
Yeah,
want?
that's true.
Exactly. Now tell
Oh,
me, what
I hope
are
you feel better
afraid
soon.
of?
Get some sleep.
I guess losing
Losing,
what I
yeah.
have.
Yeah,
Yes, you are thinking like a pharaoh.
like a pharaoh.
Now tell
Be
me,
the pharaoh.
how could you lose what you have?
I can't lose anything. I'm the pharaoh.
This game is underrated. Yeah.
You can and you
I've
will.
had a lot of people say that
You
they
will
love this
die,
game.
Ramses II. You
Oh,
will be
no.
gone and forgotten.
Okay, but how does all of this lead to the lost queen?
For thousands of years, the lion spoke and no one understood. But understand the fear and you understand the man.
So what are you afraid of, Dr. Arrogant Man? Huh? Are you afraid of not being the best archaeologist in the world? Mm-hmm. Gonna head out but enjoy too. Thank you, I will. Like I said, I hope you feel better. Get some rest. Hydrate. We've been doing it all stream. It's a pain in the butt and partially in the bladder, but hydrate. It's good for you. That one's for you, Maggie. But yeah, have a good night. Hope you feel better soon.
I translated the hieroglyphs.
Beginner's luck.
Oh, this guy. I think you're just
Bye.
mad because I could possibly be better than you. Okay. All right. So what do I do? Does this go here? No. Fun fact, at one point, don't know if they still do, Turkey reinforced American and English as two separate languages. Pfft. We do speak American. I feel like I need to, like, just somehow, like, yeah, like, line them all up, you know what I mean? Learned some Dutch today out of the stream. Ooh, that's cool. Okay. Right, so if I then like these, right? Because then this and then these and then these are the same and these are the same. Okay. Kleinstkatten. That means smallest cat. Sounds very similar to German. Die Katze. Like bird, and then this. Right, because then it's the flower and the bird. And then the ups. Nah, you gotta go. You gotta go somewhere. Can't be there. Maybe this here. And then downs and then ups. And then... Oof, but then where does this go? Where's this guy go? Well, yeah, they're both Germanic descent, yeah. Cat-sized klein. Okay. I feel like I like the way these are. These three. But maybe they need to, like, shift somewhere, you know? Maybe, like, this one goes first. Because this symbol can't go first. This one could go first. Also. Or. I guess. Okay, so if I put this one first, then we need something second. Oh, but we did like that. Okay. So maybe we can move those. Okay. Alright, so then I've got a bunch of things going down. In an earlier round. Okay, that also kind of looks good, right? Okay.
That's it.
Ooh.
Now if I only knew what it meant.
Oh god. What do you mean if I only knew what it meant?
A queen is buried here. I knew it.
The great king's wife, lady of the two lands, beloved of Mut. Lady of two lands.
It's still sealed.
Okay.
Oops.
Not anymore.
Whoa.
It's what are you doing?
I think we found the tomb.
I found the tomb.
I've got to see this myself.
I found the tomb. Want that known? I found the tomb.
Brilliant!
Who is that?
I found the tomb. Who are you?
Magnificent.
Who are you guys?
What is this? Look at the hieroglyphs. There is something very important here.
It's the curse.
Everyone, get out of here.
Oh, if I can just get this light to turn back on.
Now!
Oh. Okay, find the burial chamber.
Check.
Figure out who's inside the sarcophagus. Okay.
Hi.
Do you think there's something to this curse?
I've studied curses, so look. Don't make me say it.
Say what?
Yes, I do. Even reading about curses gives me the creeps.
Why are you reading about curses? Do they give you the creeps?
I know, it's weird. It's like if I can learn everything about curses, then maybe they won't have any control over me. I can tell that you probably don't believe in curses, so please don't make fun of me.
How can you tell I don't believe in curses?
Sorry,
Probably
I'm
because, like,
just a
the
bit
look
worked
on my
up.
face.
I'm probably just being oversensitive. You're too calm.
No.
Do you know how
Yeah,
effective
like-
curses are? They are deadly 76.42% of the
Where'd
time.
that statistic
You
come
know what
from?
else has that
Please?
fatality rating? Whitewater rafting with a hungry bear, who also has the bird flu and he's holding dynamite.
She should not be in charge of anything. She should not be in charge of anything. Anything.
What did you think about being there to finally open the tomb?
I don't know what to think. When I was near it, it just felt... No, it's stupid.
What?
Something was in that room with me. Whatever it wasn't human. At least not anymore. Don't go in there.
I want it all for myself.
What do you think of Abdullah?
Say what you want about how he behaves. He's earned it.
Yeah, we're just making up numbers. We're just making up numbers.
What makes you so sure of that?
I've studied his career. He's a bit of a jerk, but let's face it, when you think
A
of
bit.
archaeology, you think of him.
A bit.
He's the best. A decade of dedicated study.
Okay, I guess you have a point.
Thanks. It just bothers me when people are critical of him. He's sort of a hero of mine.
What's that book?
But
Curses of the World, the compendium of cruel curses and curious casualties. It does have a lot of C's.
what?
That doesn't seem like light reading.
I was originally going to go into paleontology, but
Clock?
no, I changed my mind freshman year. Why did no one tell me about how creepy curses are when I switched majors? Dinosaurs were bad news back in the day, but now, totally safe. Mummies, on the other hand, I make poor life choices.
What?
Curses aren't real. You'll be fine.
No. No more taunting the curse. At least not around me. I'm too young to die out here. I have things to do. I'm still in school. I haven't even started my life yet. I'm not tempting fate
That's
here,
on you.
Nancy. I refuse.
That's on you,
Okay.
friend.
I can respect
I
that.
can't.
I'll catch you later.
Later.
Normal whitewater rafting, yes, agreed. Super fun. Whitewater rafting with a bear or whatever, less fun. Okay, so now we can. Oh, it's JB. It says Professor what's his face who got attacked. The Beach Hill Museum. John Boyle, dear John. Yeah, Professor Boyle. That's what it is. Yeah, no, this woman she's a little bit out there. She should not be leading anything. In fact, she probably shouldn't even be here. Dear John, I heard at the recent Paris and Williams Archaeological Gala that you are still looking for the perfect applicant to round out your team for the upcoming dig in Egypt. I am writing to recommend Nancy Drew as a candidate for consideration. Nancy worked for us as a deputy curator at the Beach Hill Museum, where her observational skills and attention to detail provided an invaluable contribution to the successful opening of our exhibition, Finding the Maya, A Lost Civilization Speaks. I'm confident that you would be as pleased with Nancy's work as we were. Her deductive reasoning, perseverance, and intelligence are an ideal match for your team's search for answers in the desert. Feel free to contact me with any questions you may have about Nancy's exceptional talents. Regards, Franklin Rose, President. Yay! That's so nice. Is that Mom Paws? Something from Mom Paws? Okay, oh, a lighter. Sorry, that was an accident. Oh. It's probably the baby had the tablet. My husband always watches on my account on my iPad whenever I'm streaming because he doesn't get ads if he's watching me as me. So he always uses my account. I should send the picture of me and my family whitewater rafting where we all hit a rock the wrong way and fell off. Yes, I kind of want to see that. And also, yeah, here, dinosaurs were bad news back in the day. What does she even mean by that? What like, as in back in the day, like when they were alive? Or, like, I don't know that there's ever been any, like, negative press about dinosaurs, has there? I don't know. If he's this wacky normally, I wouldn't want to be stuck with her. Yeah, no. Yeah, she's, I think, a little crazy. All right, whoa.
Part of John's notes are missing. That doesn't seem right.
I didn't need to click so many times. I was trying to, like, go back. Okay. And as a result, the same phrase can often be represented with different hieroglyphs. Take the name Paraherwerenemeth. Paraherwerenemeth. Ray is strong. Ray is with his strong arm. Indicates royal son always at the end of a name. This for royal daughter. Okay. But his brother uses this, which also translate to with his strong arm. So that's the Wenemeth, his strong arm, or her Wenemeth, or possibly with his right arm, could be open to interpretation. Even the god Ra, or Re, can be represented by this, or this, or this, just like the sun. No wonder some of these hieroglyphs aren't making any sense. There are numerous locations where the whole phrases are undecipherable. Not for me. I'm amazing. They all seem to be marked by the same unique symbol. Could it be the builders of this tomb created their own language? it may be starting to break the code. Regardless, the hieroglyphs around the tomb are giving a strong indication of a royal female presence. Could it be the Lost Queen? So did they just choose the term, the Lost Queen, as like a way of not being like, this is Nefertiti's tomb, or this is Cleopatra's tomb, or this is whoever's tomb? They're just terming it the Lost Queen so they can be vague about it, but vaguely specific almost. Like it's just the Lost Queen. Okay, the partial inscription decoded from the piece removed from the main room certainly seems to say it is. The tomb within sealed behind her titles. Acknowledge them fully, with no gaps from left to right, and it should be open according thereto. Let it be. Oh, we already did all this, right? The tomb within sealed behind her titles. No gaps from left to right. That's the puzzle we just did. I must track down the rest of the inscription. If I can find that, it'll be on the path to greatest discovery since Tutankhamun. Another big clue. Deciphered. There's some lovely photos in the Discord. It was sweet. I wish we had a pencil so that we could do the you know, and look at it. Okay.
Hi.
Bye-bye.
Later.
Okay. So what happened? We opened the door to where the sarcophagus is. We went in. A bunch of other people came in and they were like, whoa, look at this. And then our light went out and then suddenly we're in our tent. Did we like leave because it was so dark? Or like, you know what I mean? Like what happened? What happened there? Okay. Just check to make sure there's still nothing in our tent.
Stay out of there.
You stay out of there. Don't tell me what to do. You're not in charge. Okay. So let's figure out who this guy is.
Not to be rude, but
Yeah.
who are you? Why are you here?
I could ask the same of you, but I won't.
Are you
I'm
Australian?
Dylan Carter, to answer the question you didn't ask, but probably meant to.
I'm Nancy Drew.
Brilliant! Well, good chat. Mustn't keep you from your duties.
Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just busy finding sarcophagi.
What do you think of Abdullah?
He's got quite the ego, but I'm sure he deserves it.
What makes you say that?
If he didn't, no one would put up with him. History's great pioneers always tend to be a bit prickly.
They tend to be,
Sure,
but they
he's
don't
a
have
tyrant, but he's
Throwing it
supposed to
out
be
there.
the best in his field.
Do you think he is?
Who knows if it's true? He's either the best or the guy who says, I'm the best, the loudest. Unfortunately, either one of those two things works equally well. You know, he's just on the edge.
What do you mean?
He's close to being known the world over.
to. So he's like really good at
He must have
archaeology,
gotten
but
a
it's not
glimpse
like
of what
everybody
that would
knows who
be
he is.
like. I wonder what he'd do to make it over that last hurdle.
Okay, but here's the deal. I'm looking at these rafting photos, and these are like the best thing I've ever seen. Because there's like, hey, look, we're all here, we're all hanging out, we're all in the raft. And then it's like, oh no, we're no longer in the raft. And then it's just, there's the rafting guide by himself in the raft. These are amazing. These are wonderful. Like wonderful. The feet kicking up in the air as you all fall off. Oh man. Oh no. This is so funny. These are such good pictures. Oh man. Okay. Okay. Alright.
Why are you hanging out here outside instead of going into the tomb?
Why aren't
the rafting
you
guide
hanging out
looking for you
outside?
guys, yeah. I have a bunch of things to do, and I'm the one who
I
found
have
the
better
sarcophagus.
things
So
to do.
Oh, you do not. When you come to your senses, I'll still be here.
is he English?
You know why England tried to take over the world?
Why?
Because we've got everything you need. Except for the sun. You know why we stopped trying to take over the world?
Because everyone else got sick of it?
That they did.
Is the real reason you're hanging
What?
out here because you're not cleared to actually go into the site?
Oh.
I was hoping we'd be able to get over that little bump in the road before that cat got out.
But he's not cleared to go in. But he was totally in there.
What do you
earlier,
do
I'm
exactly?
pretty sure.
As a tour guide, I show the world to those who want to see it. It's the best job on the planet, next to lion tamer or astronaut.
I think
Where do you give
astronaut's the
tours?
best job off the
All
planet,
throughout
technically.
Egypt.
That sounds like a fantastic job, but
It's-
why aren't you leading a tour now?
It's getting
Yeah,
very
he's still a
competitive these
colonizer.
days. I need every advantage I can get. Well, that's why I'm here. To be perfectly on the level, I have to be.
Since you're a tour guide, can you give me any information about Egypt I might need to know?
Sure, here.
Gods and goddesses of ancient Egypt, a partial pantheon. Where's Horus? Okay. Horus, sky, pharaohs. So, okay. So the man with the falcon head. So Hathor is that? Oh no, they said the sons. This is women, fertility, motherhood. I was looking for anybody who might have this symbol in their symbols, like in their name, that they might be the sons of Horus. But no, wait. We know who the sons of Horus are, right? No. Who? Horus and his eye, right? It was the eye of Horus, but he gave it to, it wasn't his sons. It was like his eye was cut out by Seth. And then, I don't know. Okay, thanks.
Why are you so sure the public would want to tour this site?
You got
Surely
stinky
you've
butt.
heard of the curse.
You got stinky
I
butt.
have. Do you believe in it?
Of course I do.
Go that way.
But since you're here, you must not be worried about being cursed yourself.
I've been gloriously unlucky my whole
Her
life.
butt is so stinky
I don't think
right
a
now.
curse could make things much worse.
Hi. You have a stinky butt, do you know that? Okay. You have anything you want to say to chat? Anything you want to say? You got purrs? You got purrs for chat? Yeah, sometimes when I hug her, she's just like, squeak. Alright. Okay,
I'd better get going.
I'll be seeing you.
over here. You got stinky butt. Okay, so this is Dylan Carter, tour guide, huh? We should drink some water. We should hydrate. If I have to hydrate, Nancy has to hydrate. Grote Katze. Dude, Nancy's gonna be so hydrated. Also, what's this? Lamp oil. Got it. No, don't. Here, come on over here. Oh, I've had almost the whole bottle of water, and my bladder feels full. Okay, well, I didn't find this piece of anything. Was I supposed to be looking for anything else? Alright, none of those say cat. Oh, okay. The bird. Oh, we got multiple birds. The hoopoe and the vulture? Okay. I wonder if I should be on the lookout for those things. Catch. Okay. Oh, I forgot we had the map. Oh, did we add the tomb on? Was it not there? Oh, there's got to be something on the other end of Tunnel 1. Oh, we probably just have to solve whatever that puzzle is. Oh, this.
Flashlight's dead.
Oops.
I'll need to find another light source.
Okay, well, I have a lighter and oil. Get right there, Nancy. Grab that lantern. Nancy, got only 15 more minutes of Paris. I know, but I gotta stick to my streamy times. Oh wait, hang on. I tried to click on this earlier, but I didn't realize. Oh, I thought maybe on the closer up view. Time needs to slow down. Katya? Katya? It's pronounced, yeah. Katya? It's like German, they have those soft Y's. Oh, the Y, like J's, yeah. I was like, in German it has a Z. Katze. K-A-T-Z. Alright.
Yes?
What do you think of this tomb?
What are you getting at?
It's amazing. The amount of detail, the size. Well, someone really important must be buried here.
After 5,000 years of recorded history, that could be said about every hole in the ground.
Okay,
But that's
well,
what you
not-
think, isn't it?
I don't leave the house for anything less than amazing.
So it's safe to assume this is going to be a major find?
You tell me.
Who do you think is buried here?
No, I do not guess.
Who are you hoping to find here?
Who does everyone want
The
to
Lost
find?
Queen, okay.
The
Oh,
Lost Queen.
it's Nefertari.
Who
Okay.
is that?
Nefertari.
Okay.
Why is she lost?
Over 100 years ago, they found her tomb. The most magnificent of its kind. But when they opened the tomb, do you know what they found?
Nothing?
They found 2 kneecaps. The queen was
What?
nowhere to be found.
Kneecaps?
Why is that?
Nobody knows. I say she was never there to begin with.
Okay.
Do you have proof?
No. The people who had proof have been dead 100 times longer than they were ever alive. So they're not talking. We have to learn to think like they did.
Cat is normal cat,
But
but
it's not
Katya
easy.
is like kitty.
Anyone who says different lies or is stupid.
Do you know Dylan?
I know of him.
You do? So he has a reputation?
He is a very popular guide, for whatever that is worth.
Hey.
I do not like guides. They distort history and turn the other way, as sticky-fingered tourists steal every bit of Egypt they can find.
That seems a little harsh.
Not harsh enough. Every tourist thinks, what will it hurt? I'll just take one small piece of the pyramids. And they come, by the millions they come. And bit by bit, they smuggle our history back in their luggage. They're worse than the museums.
Do you think international teams have stolen artifacts from Egypt?
No, I do not think.
Hey.
I know.
You don't seem very happy to have Dylan here.
Good. I'm glad you noticed. If this were my site, like it should be, he'd be out on the sand with his hat in his hand, trying to catch a ride back to Cairo. And he would never find one, because there is no street.
You believe? Yeah, I'd believe that Dylan also stole bits of Egypt.
I'll let you go.
Bye.
Okay. Ooh. Careful there. So they said behind her titles? Ooh. Okay. Oh, but I still don't have...
The flashlight
Yeah.
isn't working. I better find something else to light the way.
That's right. I still need like a lamp or something. Okay. The purrs are so sweet. She's such a loud purr. Ooh,
The
hello.
sandstorm did not scare you away.
Who are you?
It'll take more than a little sandstorm to get me to leave.
Shh!
Such loud
Do
purrs.
not tempt the Anunnaki.
Though, what?
I should
Or
not have
Anunnaki.
even spoken their name.
Aliens?
Disregard that. I didn't mean to say Anunnaki. Blast!
Shirt's so pretty.
I said it again, didn't I? I'm Jamila, by the way.
Jamila.
But if anyone asks, you haven't seen me.
Why are you here?
What?
Well, I can't exactly be there, now can I? That would make no
Are you
sense.
related to Sunny June?
What do
Who
you
are
think of
you?
Abdullah?
Not much.
What?
He talks always like there's an
Who are these
audience near.
people?
But what audience would listen to such a tedious man? I say let him think he's in charge if it makes him happy.
You don't think he should be in charge?
I don't think he's capable of being in charge. He doesn't even believe in the Anunnaki.
What are
What
they?
do you
what-
think of
what?
Dylan?
The tour guide.
Yeah,
Did I have to have an opinion of him?
I guess not.
Oh, good. That's a relief.
Oh, maybe she's the one with the world-ending brochure. Probably.
Are you worried about the curse?
Who could be worried about a curse at a time like this?
A time like what?
The makers. The original architects. They're watching.
Who are you talking about?
Nancy, they can't hear you. You do not have to pretend.
I'm not pretending. What are you talking about?
How could you not know? This is the cradle of civilization.
Right?
Here we were born. And like all infants, this is where we were taught
Taught what?
to be human. We didn't just figure that out. But for millennia, we lived in caves, terrified of the very earth, of fire and wind and lightning. We cowered and dug down into the earth. But one thing of all humans, we are curious. One night, our ancestors saw the sky catch fire, and the brave ones left their caves and walked into the light. And there they met the teachers.
I don't follow.
They brought us to the next level of consciousness, and in return, we built them the pyramids.
Yeah, so this woman is a conspiracy theorist. But who is she? So, okay, here's my one criticism of this game so far. I wish they had done a better job setting up who all the characters are. Normally we get the case file in the beginning that kind of tells us a little bit more about what's going on. It feels like we just keep running into random people. And trying to figure out who they are, sort of, but not really understanding. Like, I get that she is Jamila. She does seem like a conspiracy theorist. How is she involved in this whole thing? Is she, like, another researcher, or alien gods? I think it's alien gods, I think is the implication. Hi, kitty. You got eye boogies. You got boogies in your eye. I got 'em. Yeah. Yeah, I absolutely
I'm not
agree
so
with
sure
you.
I agree with
Oh,
you on
oops,
this
I
one.
picked the wrong one.
If aliens built the
well.
pyramids, why were human leaders buried inside?
That's
They were
Good
not just
point, Lindsay.
rulers on Earth. They were the chosen, the favorite of the Anunnaki.
okay.
If we built the pyramids with the aliens,
Oh,
why did they all
Nancy.
just leave?
Oh, they didn't
They're
leave.
still here. Yeah.
They're all around us. Do you want me to call them?
No.
Oh, well, that's a shame. They're an
Little
amazing
squeak
sight.
noise.
They're slender and tall, and have the most gorgeous, glowing, luminescent fangs.
Okay, this girl's actually maybe crazy, possibly. You got a little bit of eye hair in your eyes thing.
When did you become so interested in aliens?
Sunny June. I took his Are You Alien or Ali Out course. Changed my life. Did you know that aliens were there at every major human milestone, with the exception of the moon landing?
All right, I'll bite. Why?
Because it was a rude thing to do, and they wanted no part of it.
Who is Sunny June?
Haven't
I've
we
seen
met
his
Sunny
name
June?
everywhere, but we've never met.
We've never
I
met
can't
him.
explain it all to you, not now. He's special. He's met them.
Met whom?
You don't make
Down
this
and
easy,
out.
do you?
To be fair, neither do you.
True. The Anunnaki.
I thought we had met
He's
him in a
spoken
game.
to them.
Maybe not.
He knows that they're on their way.
I'm still not a believer.
Sunny June, cult
Look
leader.
around. This temple is proof. There is no way all of this could have been built without their help.
All
Aliens.
those things seem like human accomplishments to me.
If you met him, it was in
As they
Haunted
were designed to
Carousel.
look.
Okay.
But I had hoped that you could see the strings and not just the puppet.
I
Bye.
felt like we had
Bye.
met him. Alright. So can I put like a different bird thing here? No? Oops, sorry. Sorry, Bucky. Bye, kitty kitty. Alright, so she's just like chilling here. Because I would have remembered him, and that's the only game I don't... Oh, that's true, because it's not up on... I don't have the VOD of Haunted Carousel. Maybe we haven't met him, and maybe it's just like he's been mentioned in so many games that it feels like we've met him. That could absolutely be true.
I bet I could translate
Yeah,
that.
I know, Nancy. I speak that which I wish to his mummy, it becometh strong. Whenever they say mummy, my brain inserts, like, mommy. Alright, I need, ooh, I went a little fast there. I need a lantern of some kind. A lamp oil. What
Well,
about you?
hello.
What do you think about Jamila's alien theories?
Not much. Subject change. Do you happen to know how a bloke like me might impress that cantankerous old curmudgeon down below?
You mean Abdullah, right?
I very much hope there isn't another one.
I
Okay.
imagine he responds to people talking about archaeology.
Brilliant. I'll do that. Thanks, Nancy.
Maybe we've
What do you
talked to
think
him
of
on the
Jamila?
phone before.
Is she for real? Because, wow, I've met some nutters in my life, but that girl belongs in a museum herself, with a little tag that reads Insanus Totalis.
Okay, that one's kind of good.
She's just different.
No, I'm different. She's a crazy little rowboat adrift in a vast sea of insanity.
I'd better get going.
Come back anytime.
All right, but you don't have a lantern. Is there one in here, maybe somewhere?
Hi,
Do you have a
Nancy.
lantern?
What do you think of Jamila?
Yeah, he said subject
When she
change
talks
really
to
loud.
me,
Yep.
I always keep checking for the hidden camera.
Oh.
Huh?
No one can be that nuts. I'm still convinced we're gonna end up on a hidden camera show called Suckers Talking to Crazies.
Don't you think you're being a little harsh?
I'm nowhere near as harsh as she is crazy. You could take that to the bank. The crazy bank. Wait a second. I didn't even... Do you actually agree with her about aliens?
No.
Good.
No.
I don't know why Abdullah doesn't just kick her out.
What do you think about Dylan?
Did we accidentally invite the whole world to this dig?
That's what
With
I'm
the exception
wondering.
of a decent work crew, that is. Although I do hate that I don't know why he is here, he is definitely easy on the eyes.
Agreed.
But if he stays out in the sun any longer, he's going to get all lobstery. Definite
The
turn
facial
off for us
expressions are
land
really good,
dwellers.
yeah.
Bye-bye.
See you.
Okay, but I want your lantern. Okay, I don't understand. Yeah. Everybody's crazy here. Okay, so I can't take anybody's lantern, apparently, which is crazy. Oh, I can't even take my own lantern. Why do I have lighter and lamp oil if I can't take a lantern? Like, am I missing something? Like, am I supposed to find a different light? I'm digging the music in this game, though. Okay.
It looks like someone was
Oh.
tampering with these wires.
Okay. Okay, well... what do I do about that, Nancy? I still need a light source, so that doesn't help me. There's like lanterns everywhere, and I can't have any of them. Alright. Nancy does get interesting acquaintances. It's just weird that everybody like showed up suddenly once I found the tomb, like the sarcophagus. We're gonna like run out of water as much as I'm drinking. Okay. This guy's over here drinking bottled water.
Hello.
What do you think of Lily?
She's definitely my type.
Ooh.
What do you mean?
Cute, interesting, and not interested.
Oh no, there's
Just like my last
absolutely.
girlfriend. Very driven. PhD student, probably has a cramped apartment full of dehydrated plants. She's probably going to come off a little rough-edged.
Gross.
Bye-bye.
Come back anytime.
Yeah, I mean, he's kind of cute. Alright. But in a way where he knows he's cute, so it's not likable. Okay, can I just, like,
Yes?
take a lantern?
What do you think of Jamila?
What is to think? She believes aliens built the pyramids. She is a waste of my time.
So I take it you don't believe in aliens?
Let me stop you there.
Normally when people say that, they have more to say.
I do not. If you do not have enough faith in humans to believe that we invented pushing, dragging, and lifting without the help of aliens, you are terminally wrong and incredibly stupid. We will never agree on anything.
Are you okay with her staying here?
No.
Then kick her out.
Get out of my sight!
Okay.
Do not own this temple!
Leave now, or I will remove you myself!
I'd like to see you try.
She sure seems determined to stay.
Meanwhile,
I bet I could translate that.
yeah, we just pull out our dictionary and instantly translate it.
Crazy.
O living ones, who art thou that has come? Thy heart is covetous, hearken ye. Ye shall not remove this tombstone from this its place forever. Do not rob, but act against the robber, without allowing any people to tread upon this holy ground. Then you will hear this secret. Come out, hang on here. I'm just gonna take a picture of this. What is this? This last part's all like weird.
I need to
Yeah,
translate the
there
hieroglyphs.
we go. Okay. Quick translate. What does that mean? Okay. So this is probably, this feels like Ransom of the Seven Ships. This is like maybe this is the blank, probably of tomb. This is the tomb of Nefertari.
Nefertari! Could this be true?
Yeah, we knew that, Nancy. Okay, that was easy enough.
Haven't done that.
Oh, okay, well. Okay. Yeah, honestly, we should be able to believe in people's ability. I mean, just because we don't know how they did it doesn't mean we can't, like, believe that they were smart enough to figure it out. Okay, she was down here, right? Oh, we found the red scarab. Okay. But we still haven't, we gotta be on the lookout for that, cat piece. Oh. Yeah, by the way, I figured
Yes.
this out. So.
How did you get into archaeology?
I was a student, like Lily. I went out on a dig one day, and it was a very, very small tomb. Inside, nothing remarkable. Mummies, no hieroglyphs. But once I lowered myself down into the dark, dusty tomb, I felt a strange flutter in my chest, right here. And I do not know what overtook me, but I knew I had to push very hard on this wall. And it gave way. And you know what was there?
What?
I had opened the door thousands of years back in time. Ancient
That's kinda
Egypt was
cool.
down there. I have never again been the same.
Why would Ramses go through all the trouble to hide Nefertari away in a false tomb?
Nefertari was most dear to Ramses II. He built her the most beautiful tomb of all the queens. He even built for her a temple at Abu Simbel. Wherever he stood, she stood by him. He was
that's
very
cute.
afraid she would not find him again in the afterlife. He wanted her hidden away for eternity, somewhere small and unremarkable where no one would think to look for her, until the time was right.
This doesn't seem
This
small and
is
unremarkable.
small and
but I guess it's not
unremarkable?
a pyramid.
For you and me, no. For Ramses II,
Yeah.
this is a one-room flat in a bad part of town.
What will you do if we find Nefertari?
I will take her to see the world.
Well, she can't exactly see anything. She's dead.
I know she's dead. I'll let the world see her. I will teach everyone why she is important.
Doesn't the world already know that?
No, they don't look hard enough. They need me to show them.
Do you really care about teaching people or just about the exposure?
It has been a long
him,
time
Nancy.
since
Get
someone has
him.
had the nerve to speak to me in that
Get him.
manner.
Yeah, you didn't
You
answer
didn't
my
answer
question.
my question.
I won't. I won't answer any question in that tone. Not from you, not from the press, not from some American colleague. I have work to do. Leave me to
Oh,
it.
maybe John asked him the same thing.
I'd better get going.
Goodbye.
Okay, interesting. So, all right. Oop. Oh, also while I'm here. Oh,
Nancy, hi.
girl, how'd you get in
How
here?
well do you know Lily?
I like Lily. She's not a friend to the cause, but I can look past that.
Friend to the cause?
Yeah, the cause about
You know,
aliens. Yeah.
Rolling out the red carpet for our celestial others.
Oh,
This girl's
that.
crazy.
I've been trying to teach her about the true purpose of the hidden tombs, but she's not receptive.
Earlier, you said true purpose of the tombs. What did you mean?
The Anunnaki had much to teach us. Too much. They hid the secrets on Earth. And when we master all these lessons,
So
they will
she's
return to
just,
the
like,
temples and they
randomly
will take
here?
the most enlightened among us with
She's
them.
not like supposed to
What
be
will
here.
happen to everyone else?
For those who do not pass the test, there will be war and famine. The Earth's rage will overcome them and they will fall. The blue light of the Earth will go dim in the night sky.
That is bleak.
I know, right? That is why I tried to get Lily to
Yeah, I
embrace
think
the
she's
Anunnaki.
trespassing.
She does not care.
I'll let you go.
Until later.
I'm pretty sure she's trespassing. Like he kicked her out of here and she's like back again. And I don't think she's supposed to be here.
Yes.
I can't even tell
Bye-bye.
him.
Bye.
Okay, alright, that's fine, I guess. Whatever. All this bad stuff will happen to you and then you will die. Alright.
Maybe the color has something to do with the solution.
Okay, so I'm gonna leave it here. This is where I'm gonna save the game. And next time when we come back, Stram, solved boozle. Solved boozle. Yeah, next time we'll solve this puzzle and we'll kind of get started here. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it because it's just a little bit past 8 o'clock my time. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, which I've had to go to the bathroom for like the last 30 minutes, but it felt too close to the end of stream to like take a bathroom break. But I have to pee so bad because I hydrated too much, which is all your fault, Fairy Orb. Okay, alright, so I'm gonna go. Is there anybody to raid? I don't even know, honestly. Let's see. Raid somebody. What am I looking for? Why can't I... Normally I can, like... This is weird. Normally when I go to raid, it's like... Oh, there's people you follow, but maybe there's just nobody that I follow? Streaming right now? But also my internet is... I don't know what it's doing. I don't know what Twitch is doing. Let's see. Twitch. People that I follow. I don't know, maybe my internet's just being really weird right now. Ooh, more Nancy. Yeah, Utterly Rude. I just saw, that's the only one, that's the first one that came up on my thing. I guess I'll send you all over there because I literally can't get anything else to load to see if there's anybody that I follow streaming. So we'll send you guys on over to Utterly Rude and you can watch some Haunting of Castle Malloy, which is always a good one. So yeah, we'll do that. But yeah, hope y'all have a good rest of the week. Hopefully I will see y'all on Thursday night. We're going to be playing more Siberia 2. And then on Sunday, we'll be back with Myst 4. I always forget to click the start raid button, and then there's like a timer countdown. They make it so hard. I like the name Utterly Rude, though. That's really good, especially if you play Nancy Drew games. That's from Danger by Design. That's a good one. Alright, I'll send you guys over there, and hopefully I will see y'all next stream, so have a good night. Bye, y'all.